What have you seen so far from your team?
I've seen some great effort. I've seen some really positive attitude with them out there. I mean, they're staying positive with one another. They're supporting one another, and that's kind of been a big focus this weekend for us, is just, you know, developing that belief and trust in one another. And I think we've been able to see that.
You had a lot of great success last year. What has changed from a year ago?
Well, we got a few extra new players this year. We've got a year's more experience, and it's what's going to be different is there's a lot of expectations, and we're going to have to deal with those this year. And that's why we continually talk about living in the moment with the team, and not living in the past, and not living in the future either. We're just trying to, like this next game, I mean, we want to focus just on this game. At 1 o'clock, we're looking to be at 1-0 at 3:45 today, and then Monday we'll come back and we're just going to focus on Monday. And so we're trying to break it down where we're living in the present, and I think that's important. And sometimes it's hard for high school kids. They can get caught up in all the hype and stuff, but as long as we stay grounded, we'll do all right.
Who do you think your main goal scorers will be this year?
Man, the cool part about the team is we have so many guys. We got Wyopreps back. I mean, he's a main goal scorer. He was last year. Rudy Sanford and Luke Mortimer came out, and he's scored, I don't know, he scored 4 or 5 just in this tournament already. And then Devin Mercado, he was like our leading goal scorer last year. We have him back. And then we got Wyatt Wyman, Dylan Wolf, Cole Venable, a freshman. I mean, all those guys can score goals, and they have in this tournament. And yet I think that's really a positive, and it's something we work on, is not just have one guy. If we got 5 or 6, it makes it kind of hard to go out and double team Ryland and try to, if you take him away, then what are you going to do about the rest of these guys? So
what have you seen on defense?
Defense, we're working on that hard, because we didn't play particularly good defense, especially yesterday. But a lot of that's because we haven't been able to get outside. I mean, we've been indoors for the first 2 weeks, and like Thursday was the first time we practiced on a field that had lines on it. And so our drops and stuff, they're not quite where they need to be. But we work on defense every day, and we'll continue to do it. And we just won a game 2-1, and that's kind of what we do. It seems like we win games 1-0, 2-1, and the only way you can do that is you got to play lockdown tight defense.